So you already missed out on the coins we have previously mentioned. We're talking about Sui 50% gains, Hamster 40% gains, AVEX 30% gains, and WIF over 70% gains as well. So I think it's about time for you to actually listen this time. And also one more thing, the coins that I talked about in the previous video might have changed due to how fast the crypto market is actually moving. So everything that's 4 days ago is already old news. So make sure to follow this video and follow me along. Stay focused so you won't miss out on profits. If we look at Bitcoin right now, so for those that were in the last bull run probably know how much hype there was around Bitcoin. And if you compare the hype to what's happening today, so we're talking about 80k, 90k Bitcoin, nobody's really hyping it compared to what was happening here. I mean, 60,000 Bitcoin back then was insane. But now it's like 80, 90k, it's like whatever, right? But what does this actually mean? It means that Bitcoin could actually pump to 150k, 300k, 400k, leaving a huge table for massive profits for altcoins and meme coins as well. If we look at the market cap, Bitcoin is currently sitting at 2 trillion, almost 2 trillion. It could easily do 4 to 5 trillion market cap. But the thing that will actually happen here, people will start comparing Bitcoin's market cap to other coins, which is obviously going to be overvalued. That's like comparing Facebook's market cap, which is 1.1 trillion, to gold's market cap, which is 18 trillion. Now, the reason why you have to know this, because this comparison is actually going to lead to one of the biggest gains in altcoins and meme coins as well. Now, we're talking best case scenario. There is also a flip side, and the entire market could literally just reverse and all of us could lose all of our money. But we won't be talking about that in this video. We're only going to be talking about what is most likely to happen. Let's look at Solana, for example, which lots of people are buying in right now. Now, what can we expect with Solana? After the first bull run, you can see buyers getting in at $10 to $15. And they've made like a 20x now. Now what this means is that when the people that are just getting barely involved into the crypto space are seeing Solana pumping up and are obviously like, oh my god, it's going up right now, let me buy into this so I can catch the pump. But what is actually happening is that the buyers that went in, that opened their positions at $10 to $15, have made a 20x and will start selling their positions and will use you as their exit liquidity. If Solana, let's say it went to $600, you barely even made 1/5 of what these guys made that went in at $10 to $15. Obviously, they're gonna be selling out. Now, what I think we can expect is a huge pump in price. We're talking like $600, $800. The same thing that happened last bull run. But what happened at this first spike is that the buyers that went in at like $1, $2 started selling. And this messed with a lot of people that just got into crypto. So what actually happened is they saw the pump, and most people bought the pump at the top. And what happened here is that the early buyers actually started selling. And then the people that just got into the pump start losing money, panic, and sell their positions because they don't want to lose more. And then obviously the market reversed and people again started buying their positions at the top of this pump and then losing everything again. So that's how most people lose their money, because they can't hold through these minor losses. And one way to actually avoid that is to be one of these early investors. And I'm gonna show you guys how you can do this. What happens is people always start out with Bitcoin. They always throw their money into Bitcoin. And once they cash out of Bitcoin, because of the crypto cycle, if you have some knowledge about the crypto cycle, you know why they do this. We're just gonna go through everything really quickly, how early buyers reinvest their money. They start out with Bitcoin, and after they cash out of Bitcoin, they move to top 10 coins on the list, throw their money into them, cash out, and then look at the top 100 coins, cash out of these ones, move to mid caps, cash out of these ones, and then do they reinvest their money into memes. And then what happens is Bitcoin already drops quite a lot. So what they do is they reinvest their money from memes back into Bitcoin. And this cycle continues. Now I think what might change this bull run, we're mostly going to be seeing profits in memes, which are quickly becoming the top 10 and top 100 coins like With, Pepe, Dodge, Peanut, Hamster, and maybe some airdrop projects as well. And we're going to be seeing less profits in mid caps. And now what we want to do is catch these phases. And the best you can do here is go not to Bitcoin, but from the start straight to memes, and maybe some mids as well. But as I said, memes will probably be seeing the best profits this bull run. That's how you become an early buyer. You just have to catch the phase before those investors reinvest their money. Now what I think will happen if we look at the crypto cycle is, first, Bitcoin is gonna pump as always, and it's still pumping. As I said, I think we could be seeing 150k, 100k, 200k, 300k. It's gonna pump. And after Bitcoin, once it starts dropping a bit, Ethereum will start following it, bringing up memes and altcoins as well. This is where most people will be seeing the highest profits ever. That's my prediction. I'm gonna be doing another video on memes and which coins to specifically pick out, and we're also going to be doing one video on alts as well. As I said, I'm mostly holding memes, and I'm most confident in memes just because the communities have got so big. It's insane. Let's just look at the Dogecoin, for example. Dogecoin now has a market cap of $53 billion. That's worth more than the Ford company. Yeah, the one that made your truck in your driveway, the one that made your Mustang. This shitcoin is worth more. For example, let's look at Pepe. It's at almost $10 billion market cap. These coins are growing so fast. It is insane. It is insane. If something wasn't clear to you, you can check out my Instagram, text me there, ask me questions there. I'll respond to you and help you guys out, because I know some of you guys have been struggling. Go look at my other videos where I mentioned which coins I have already invested into. As I said, we will be doing another video on memes and alts as well. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys actually understand how to actually become that early buyer. That's like the most important thing. So yeah, I'll catch you guys.